Hey everyone, welcome back to more SPECTROBES. Last time we did and win the sequence battle at the Red Moon of Zeba, which was a 55 wave battle, so 50 like a gondola of 55 battles, and we ended up getting the Cyclone Geo from that, which actually I think we got the Thunder Geo, not the Cyclone Geo. Well, whatever, we got a new Geo from it, and today we're going to be doing the next sequence battle, which is at NASA Area 3. So apparently you can't even like reach like the rest of this area. At least not. Oh goddamn, we got into a fight. So you can't even like reach the next area of NASA anymore. Like the rest of Area 3 of NASA is just unavailable now since like the ship was activated. But I guess you got to see last episode's Geo, what you got, which I think it is the Thunder Geo, considering the fact that he blasts like a big old thunder blast at you. You didn't even need to get the second hit off. But yeah, the sequence battle is at the bottom left corner of the map. So it should be around here. Yeah, there it is. So for this one I have brought two new SPECTROBES to fight alongside us, which is a Shaco Blade named Slash and a Geki Crow named Rover. These guys are not yet like fully leveled up, but they've got like Shaco Blade has max attack, and that's all he really needs, and Rover has like max HP and like close to max defense. So like I'm assuming it should be at least enough for this current fight, or this current wave. Otherwise, I mean, you can always just switch to other guys. So Geki Crow is mostly our support guy, and Slash is more of our attacker. As you can see though, we have to get a little bit more used to it. Also, I've noticed that it's always like the same battles you do. So boom, 407 to you, 427 to you. Rover is nice because Rover just has like a direct healing move that you don't even need to be like near it for it to work, which is really nice. And also, outside of that fact, Rover can actually like hit for decent damage, although it is a very inaccurate move. The one unfortunate thing about Shaco Blade though is that he doesn't hit like everyone at the same time. But he does have a slight bit of auto aiming, I'd say. And like obviously, as you can see, he hits like a truck. And Geki Crow, before his healing, he can heal the ally, or he can heal Rollin. As you can see, like that. Alright, let's run away before you get hit by those guys, because that's a Grissom. And Grissom, I mean, I guess Grissom probably isn't strong against Grissom is likely not very strong against Shaco Blade per se, but alright, he does a decent bit of damage. This guy, like, we clearly don't do great damage to him per se. Because I want to say Corona probably does the most damage, and considering like 372 is like way less than 630. So we're probably gonna have some difficulty against those type of enemies. But even then, he still does a decent chunk of damage. Spelling yourself, he just straight up kills. You do have to be careful because it seems like he really just hits one guy at a time. Nice. Although we did get hit like twice in like the third battle already. So like, yeah, I mean they're probably not as good as Spikenor, but I at least want them to mix it up a little bit. Alright, let's select that. He gets 50 health, but he takes some damage from those guys. Luckily enough, with like his huge defense and his huge, he's got a really high attack and, he's got a really high defense stat and HP stat, so he shouldn't take a whole lot of damage from most of these guys. Yeah, I mean, he does 1 damage. So Gekikro, I'd argue, is probably a better healer than maybe even Danafant. Although he did just fail to use his healing move. Although, I mean, there he got his healing move back. Although this thing's a little annoying to hit. I'd say Shackle Blade's attack is a little harder to actually like hit. I think that is probably Shackle Blade's biggest weakness. Is he does a shit ton of damage, but his move is not as accurate, at least as Spikenor and Harumighty. So I'll try to make use of these guys till at least like 20 waves, hopefully. And then he just whiffs. But he got him there pretty well. So yeah, Slash kind of definitely isn't killing anything in like 3 seconds like Spikenor is. But like I said, for a little bit of variety, it's not too bad. And like, sure, I could also fill my entire team up with just Spikenors, but that'd also be a little boring, right? You could have at least hit there. I think we just hit him for 34. Alright, that guy would do 1 shot. Nice. Also, like, I also wanted to play with slightly less overpowered Spectrobes to see if it was at least a little bit more of a challenge that way. Because honestly, like, Spikenor was like beating them up with ease. That being said, we still have to be a little careful with like Rollin not getting hit too much. Alright, Mutila is dead. Zeppi is dead. Now it's just Gasubar. Although it does seem like he has some form of auto aim in a sense, or a targeting system. Sometimes it wants to work, sometimes it doesn't. But I'm noticing the clear pattern of he's not very good against the snakes. I mean, yeah. And then there's Rover, which, I mean, he does his healing job pretty well. Of course, I mean, he can attack if needed, but so far we're mostly just relying on Shackle Blade to do that. Alright, that thing's at least gone. Now it's just this last dude, and oh, well, easy as pie. You know, that also works. All nice thing is that these guys will actually get some form of like levels from doing this, so that's nice as well. Although, like, these are supposedly like the hardest fights in the game, so like there's never really a reason to really go much further than this. Yeah, there's like a slight auto-aiming, so you just kind of have to look in its direction. We do have to get reasonably close to them, at least, to actually like reach them. Also, another reason to bring Gakikro is that Gakikro has like a really good buff if he's in the party, as he gives +2 speed, right? Actually gives +1 speed, +1 charge, and Chakra Blade just gives +2 in attacking power, which, like, if we're using Spikenor, for instance, we lose to +2 from him, but then we gain Shackle Blade +2. So they also just give pretty good buffs to the other guys. Oof, okay, that was a lot of damage. Let's get out of here. Okay, we whiffed that one. But we can get him here. And finish him up. That. Good job, Slash. So yeah, one thing that will help is that, like, throughout this, Shackle Blade will get slightly more bulk as we keep going. Luckily enough, that was just 1 damage, because that was going to be a pain in the ass to dodge. Alright, go heal your ally. Now that guy, I don't like this. Like, the Stobic is like one of the easiest enemies in the game. I mean, we didn't just get hit by it by just timing it poorly, but yeah, I mean, I guess he kind of got me there. Like, these are the guy that just like runs into you. These guys are like less of an issue. 1 damage, oh no. Alright, that thing's dead. I mean, you can take care of this guy with these two. The Swar is literally the first enemy you fight, so it's not too tough. Alright, battle 15. Pew! And he's dead. Nice. So yeah, Grissin, and Bargraph. Could you not? Yeah, you can die too. To be fair, like finishing it off with Rollin is not the worst strategy, at least when they're at low health like that, because I find that Rollin usually is a little bit more accurate in those type of things. Alright, now you missed. Again. Alright, now you won't miss, right? Okay, you still miss. That time you got it. Luckily enough, that dude only did 1 damage to you. I mean, you never know. Sometimes they do a lot more. That thing's dead. That thing's dead. That thing's dead. Nice. Ah, okay, he got hit. Yeah, it's really kind of annoying that he can only really hit one guy at a time. There's Bull Newt done. We pretty cleverly just kind of sneaked away from him. Alright. Mole Rat, Rokila, and Gris. Kind of a weak, like, battle number 20, huh? Although I suppose Mole Rat is, like, not horrendous. Although we do 377, so, like, clearly this thing's weak to Flash. Good job, Flash. Alright, 1/3 through it, and I mean, we're still doing really well, like, let's be real. Goodbye. I will say these sequence battles definitely just straight up make you a lot better at getting to utilize the different spectrobes, because that's another thing. Like, throughout the main game, it felt like for the most part of it, you just didn't do enough damage for it to be worth it to not just use the team attack the whole time. Which is definitely less the case here, mostly because, like, the team attack does like 90 at most. And a lot of these enemies don't like now it's like a lot of enemies either get 1 or 2 shot, and like if you actually know how to like hit them, it helps a lot. Of course, like these spectrals have maxed out attack, and like that's a lot different from what I was working with in the main game. And like it doesn't feel to me like you were supposed to grind these guys up to this point, at least during the main game. Alright. Rover another level up. Very cool. And another one bites the dust. 25 rounds completed, I think. Yeah, no, actually 24. I think I'll probably do about 30, until about 30 with Slash and Rover, and then probably start going for Horror Mighty and Dennis. Alright, that's very good. Yeah, there's some of these monsters that are like pretty threatening for Spikenor, because like Spikenor isn't strong against them, but then like on the flip side usually means that Slash is good against him, which is nice. Alright, way to whiff that one. Wait, with that one, it's so. I swear one thing though with Gekiko, his moves always look like they're supposed to hit, but then they just don't. So that's battle 26. Alrighty, I think he gained some attack. That's cool. Like I said, I mean, Gekiko, by the way, still has like 40 levels to gain, and so he'll easily max out his defense and presumably his attack as well. Although, like, I'm more concerned about him just having full defense and HP. Alright, wait and whiff that one. I mean, then you have Shacklblade, who is like at 53. He's still got like 80 odd levels to, like, not 80, but like 70 odd levels to like get stronger at. Alright, there's that guy. I think we'll do a slight little bit of healing for Shacklblade. And dead. So yeah, Rover is really good at very quickly healing up someone. Rover might actually be a better healer than Danafand, but I think Danafand has, like, I don't know, they're both pretty good at the role. Yeah, that thing is a pain in the ass always. The Subar. I don't know, that attack's just kind of, it's a hard move to dodge. If Caxwar. And that's the halfway point. I think I'll switch it up with using Dennis and Harumite for a little bit. Harumite has less attack though, but is like really bulky compared to whatchamacallit. But just like his regular attacks are super accurate and like let's just watch. So, like, I think he'll do this decent bit faster. I'm assuming Smash gets through it quicker than Slash does. But it's just the main thing that Slash can only really target one, and like Smash can target everyone. Slash can only target some of them. And also, he just like spins all around him, which is just like, it's very accurate. That just helps. I like the moves that are very accurate. And honestly, I mean, he hits hard enough, if you ask me. And like, another nice thing is Smash has like literally like how much? 682 defense, right? So like most enemies only do 1 damage to him anyways, right? Like a lot of these enemies do like a decent bit of damage to Spikenor, but like they literally do nothing. You need to be careful with my oh, okay. He's not very good against Greep. Alright, Greep is not one of his better encounters. Good to know, good to know. Also, Smash still needs to get like a good chunk of health level ups. Like, I think he's like 100 points away from maxing out his Alright, let's just do a little bit of Danafant healing. I think did an annoying amount of damage to Rollin. At least it looks like we can get everything back with like this. Boom. I mean, with that, we're completely back to full health. So. Alright, he just got an attack bonus. As much as we're not really using Danafant's attack all that much. Like, at all. We're not doing much to Grissom. Good to know. By the way, this is the medium attack, by the way. It's not even like his strongest attack. Alright. Let's see how much this one does to Grissom. Like, about the same. Could go for large. I think the large one actually does less damage. Never mind. I'm thinking, oh, large must be strong, but like, realistically, we should go for like the small one. The small one has a smaller range and does, if you hit it, it does more damage because it's harder to hit, so they reward you with that, right? Like, I think that's the logic they're going with. Next battle, we get a level up for Harumite's defense, so that'll be nice. Good. That's battle 37 done. I also noticed one thing is that sometimes my spectrobes, like if I look at the Wikipedia and it'll have like maximum stat, and then sometimes my spectrobes will just literally have higher stats than the max. Alright, I saw some like 300. Okay, that was a clutch smash. I saw some 300. I'm like, whoa, but then it seemed like something else got hit by a 300, and not like something that was important. Oh, son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. But this way, something got hit by a 300, and I think it was like the Kree and not one of our guys. Because, yeah, I mean, 300 would almost just straight up kill Smash. Boom. What battle was that? 38, 39? 39, alright. If we beat this one, we'll be 2/3 from the finish line. Alright, we missed tree looking guy. I like how he still does his attack. Good job, Smash. Boom, 40, 2/3. 20 more battles. 20 more battles. I don't know, it didn't really feel like Smash was doing it faster than Shackle Blade, but at least that thing's dead. Yeah, Greep's kind of an annoyance. I think that's the main thing. Well, it's dead now. Yeah, differentiating with like the normal, the small, and the large attack is also not too bad to just do that little bit of extra damage if there's just one target left. Full Zeppy, Zeppiore, and then Gris. So, pretty easy, all things considered. I say that, but we just get wombo combo there. Yeah, getting a bunch of guys that just shoot projectiles can sometimes be a little annoying. Because sometimes when you try to come in for a fast kill, they just snipe you for like 1 damage, and then, well, I mean, then it can get scary if somebody else hits you. We also have no defense buffs, I realized. Good. Next battle, Smash will get another health bonus. Which, I mean, we're gonna have to heal that up, but be on time, good job. I think we missed. Ooh, that was nice. Pew! Get you with one more. This one kind of just universally does 34 damage, which is nice. Alright, this is battle number 45. 75% done. Oh. Pretty easy 45th battle there. I do wonder if they even get harder. Like, outside of I think the first one, I feel like there hasn't really been a difficulty increase in terms of the monsters. And maybe some of the later ones do get that, but so far at least it's been surprisingly the same thing. Because I assume that like with every new one it's getting harder and harder and harder. Well, we do have to do more waves. We kind of easily clear 50 waves, and like in the same sense, we probably pretty easily clear 60 waves, and it doesn't go higher than 70. So, unfortunately, something like boss rush doesn't really work because the boss can only be killed by GEOs, which is stupid. 47 matches in. Well, only 13 more to go. Oof, okay, that's not a great combo there. Alright, these guys have a lot of stupid projectiles that are annoying. Okay, 45 damage. I think, okay. I think a bunch of our guys got comboed there. I mean, yeah, you just walked into that one. Good. Well, we took care of it. Yeah, Dennis took some damage there, but like he still got 842 left, so it's really not that much of an issue. Our mind is only like 50 away from being back to full health. Okay, we hit the Grease as well, or the Grisbin, so that was a pretty quick battle there. Boom, another level for Smash. There's a battle of the snakes, apparently. God, that guy could have almost done 1 damage to us. And then there's Gorilla. I don't think Gorilla is much of an issue for us. 50 battles. Alright, 10 more battles. Fortunately, another Greep. Hit him. Alright, nice. Yeah, I wanted to try and hit him with the short range one just to finish him off in one go, you know what I mean? Deluxe antidote. Alright. I mean, we're almost done. Like, I'm not expecting any more difficulties. Like, deep down somewhere, I'm kind of just hoping that they throw out, like, some kind of final boss at, like, the last battle. But, considering the fact that they have not been doing that, makes me kind of doubt that they will do that. Alright, why are you standing there on your own? Did I accidentally press the wrong button? Probably. Let's just heal on the scope. And Blovin is dead. As well as that Smash is back to full HP, and I mean Rollin is too. I don't think Rollin really took that much damage throughout really the entirety of this wave. Entirety of this gauntlet, whatever you want to call it. I think it took like 50 damage in total. I mean, yeah, I mean that this is kind of just like a specifically like really weak trio of enemies. The Blova is incredibly easy, Rokilas, and like any of those like any of those Ela type archetype enemies are honestly not very good at all. I mean, Rock, come on, like it's like a come on. Nice. 55 battles done. 5 more left. 5 more left, guys. I got to hit everyone there and kill everyone in one go. A little bit more HP, 500 now in total. Which is not the max, I guess. I don't actually remember what Smash's maximum HP is. Also, like, this is not a very tough collection of battles here. Grizz, Kree, and Blovent. Okay, well, 3 more battles. This is, I mean, it's done. Like, I'm not expecting to lose anymore. Unless Frozoot gets, like, 3 miracle hits in on us. Specifically, Rollin. Okay, maybe I should shut the hell up. Maybe I should shut my fucking mouth sometimes. That I say that, and of course he hits Rollin for like 200 damage. Like, luckily enough we have 600, so like we weren't in that much danger. Well, I mean, I got him back to full health with that. Alright, 58 battles, 2 more. 2 more. Alright, a Molrak there. A Grisbin in a gear arc. Yeah, release your spores. And die. Alright, final battle, final battle. The final battle versus a SWAT trap of Frozebik and a Gasubar. Okay, Gasubar seems like a challenging final guy. He wasn't kind of weak to Flash. Alright, we did it. Woohoo! That took 45 minutes. Yeah, 23 minutes. It seems like so much of it is just on like the menu and shit. And that gets us the hammer GEO, which I'll just quickly equip to my boy Rollin, just to show it off. Alright, Vortex Wear. You guys were bugging me like crazy when I was trying to get over here. There's one. Let's show off this hammer GEO. See how this looks. Hammer GEO. So she just hit it with a big old hammer. Yeah, no, I think he will hit us in with a big old hammer. That's a pretty cool attack. Also, another level up for Smash. That's cool. But yeah, everyone, if you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time for the next GEO. Goodbye!